That man back from a 4-game stint. All 4 games started for the U.S. men's national team. 2 friendlies, 2 in CONCACAF Nations League. This ball whipped in, Morgan with the finish. And just like that, minutes in, Red Bulls have an early lead. The man destroying Toronto FC so far this year.
Lewis Morgan, give me some more Toronto FC. That's a great ball in, and the perfect header by Lewis Morgan.
In the middle again. That's what he did the last time he took one. Young goalkeeper. Told Michelle Gingras that goalkeeper he thinks is going to commit one way or the other.
The Scotsman Morgan. Tie game. His 9th goal of the season, his 4th on a penalty, and we're level in Cincinnati.
We got a game. We thought we'd have one just based on how much better FC Cincinnati is. They got the goal, and this is the response for New York Red Bull. That's well taken. Side netting. Big goalkeeper, 6'3". He guessed the right way. If Lewis Morgan doesn't hit side netting.
Morgan. Blocked by Gapinas to the foot of Frankie Amaya. Morgan wins a free kick.
Omaha beat Chicago Fire. That's a Division III team beating an MLS team. That was the big one of last night in penalties. And a free kick on the way for the Red Bulls. It's going to be
Teles for the first time.
Yeah, but he's quick. I saw him warming up. If he guesses right, he's got a shot at it, but it's onus on Lewis Morgan to convert.
Morgan steps up, tie game. His team leading 8th goal of the season, and we're level at 1.
Oh, baby. What a game. It put us to sleep for 60, 70 minutes, but that's the beauty of this sport. Action, the Martinez goal.
Kansas City. They're on the western side of the bracket. Kansas City looking to take on Sacramento in the semifinal if they can make the scoreline stand. Driven ball across, headed in front. Morgan! The finish for New York Red Bulls. He's been a revelation. He's been their leading man. He's put Red Bulls in front.
And we talked about it in the open and in the first half. Second balls. Lewis Morgan, Luquinhas, his ball goes up.
Clark's had a limited role in the lead up to this match. 2-0 Red Bulls. Tolkien. Taken out of midair, and another strike from long range for a 3-0 lead. Lewis Morgan with a laser. And the Red Bulls are running DC United out of the house.
I can't believe it. Look at this hit by Morgan. Wow. Absolutely brilliant. Takes it out of the air.
Om zijn 4e van het seizoen scoren. Moet hij deze bal er even inschieten. En Morgan scoort ook. En zo wordt het erger en erger voor Orlando. Scoorde een hat-trick uit bij Toronto. Lewis Morgan. Nu staat hij dankzij deze treffer op 4. Het is wel een cadeautje nog altijd hoor, wat mij betreft. Maar je weet maar nooit.
Joel Johnson's a new face. Tom Brewitt's a new face. Moja Dama's a new face. You could tell last year that Harry Watland was not happy with the way this team defended. And they will be asked to defend here again. Morgan has a go and sneaks it in. Lewis Morgan with the right foot puts the Red Bulls up in the 18th minute.
And going back to where Lewis Morgan is the most successful is high up the pitch, whether it's the left or the right. He's been playing down this right-hand side for the first 17 minutes, but just has the ability, comes out to this left-hand side, trying to play out of the back this long ball. And this is where Red Bull have been better in this game, winning that first phase and then connecting on this second phase.
Following this one, 4 o'clock Eastern time, 1 Pacific against Philadelphia Union, and that's followed by the Whitecaps against New York City FC. Here come the Red Bulls down that right side. Chance for Morgan! It's a lovely finish, and the New York Red Bulls lead 16 minutes in here. They were good on the road a week ago with 3 points in San Jose. And the Red Bulls get the opener here.
An absolutely outstanding finish from Lewis Morgan. Giveaway here as Osorio tries to find Pozzuelo, and then Amaya just goes by Bradley too easily, can't get back. Little ball down the side and the cut back, nobody's coming to the edge of that.
Spent $2 million to buy him out of his contract at Barnsley in the English Championship. Now it comes across to Morgan, he's done it again! The Red Bulls double their lead! And it's Lewis Morgan once more. TFC's home opener is not going to plan.
And that's exactly why the Red Bulls went out and spent over $1 million in allocation money to bring this lad over from Miami. Hint of offside here on this first one.
Schaffelberg took a swing, and here comes Klimala. Schaffelberg battling to get back there. The Red Bulls are through. It's Lewis Morgan on goal for a hat-trick, and he's got it. Lewis Morgan restores the Red Bulls 2-goal advantage a little over 5 minutes from half-time, and he has all 3 of them.
Oh, another devastating counter-attack from the Red Bulls. Here's a big moment there. Is that a shove? Is it a fair challenge? Klimala thinks it is. Slips it through to Morgan. The question was, is he going to slip it to the side? No, he's going to go all alone. First half hat-trick.
Pizarro. Dispossessed there. It's going to be a free kick. Madunian with the challenge and free kick taken quickly, and now it's 3v3. Higuain plays him in. Morgan for 4! Lewis Morgan illuminates the stadium yet again. He finally breaks his dam. He gets his second, and Miami are flying.
That's great from Lewis, and it's great from Gonzalo, and it's a phenomenally wonderful goal here. He's making the run to dictate the pass, and the pass comes, and it is punishing. Wonderful direct, razzle-dazzle hit.
It's the point that Phil Neville made before the game.
Oh, he was a fantastic footballer, wasn't he? Gloriously aggressive. Also looks like he's not aged a day.
It's a good run this by Morgan. Maisley run, fabulous finish at the end of it. And a brilliant equalising goal. That is some strike. All his own work, really, on a day where it needed a moment of magic, it seemed, to find a way through. Lewis Morgan has provided it. 1-1.
Nowhere near at the best, but this is quite simply a stunning solo goal, isn't it? Lewis Morgan, the man with the quality from delivery of set pieces. There's a wry smile from the owner, but He knows his team are firmly back in this game.
So Miami with an opportunity. Looks like Morgan is stepping up here. Higuain missed, of course, against the Philadelphia Union. What about Morgan from 12 yards? Finds the corner, sends Manic the wrong way. The Scot takes responsibility, and Miami are on the move.
Superbly taken penalty. Cool and as calm as you'd like. Fortunate, isn't it, for Maric, who's had a very, very good game so far. Been busy, but in that instance, not helped by the defending of Struna, dragging Gonzalez Perez to the ground. No chance with this.
The spot kick that he's faced hasn't saved any of them. Argentine has picked up 3 Major League Soccer red cards in his career. It's a little sloppy. Now then, Trap can break forward. This is Matuidi. Higuain calling for it, so is Ulloa, and now it's with Morgan to strike. Thumping finish to put Inter Miami level in the 27th minute. We're all square.
Yeah, and a player who showed the confidence that's come from having such a good season. It's poor play to start with. NYCFC, they've done it a couple of times, played out from the back, forced out from the back. There we see, well, you might have just got us back on level terms, but there's always a bit of coaching to come from Higuain. Get a bit lucky, this is good awareness. You think the ball's going to strike, and then that's just all about confidence. Put your laces through the ball, had a real belief.
To nod away, tall figure for New York City FC in their midfield, but very good at the back as well in situations like this. This is Pizarro. Now it's with Higuain, who takes a touch, can't pull the trigger. Eventually the shot does come in. How about that for a strike? Well, if the first was good, the second was better. Morgan at the double, and Miami are back on terms.
What an unbelievable strike. Sean Johnson doesn't like it because he's saying there's someone in his eye line. Not sure that would have made any difference. He could have been given 5 minutes notice that that shot was coming in. I don't think he could have done anything about it. Higuain does really well because it looks like there's a shooting opportunity there. He doesn't take, and it's the weight of ball. But also remember...
Deze corner levert weer geen kopkans op. Sterker nog, een counter voor Inter Miami. Het is 3-2. Hoe speelt Inter Miami dit uit? Morgan heeft hij bij zich en Morgan gaat het zelf doen. En Morgan doet het uitstekend. 1-0 Inter Miami. Een perfecte counter van de thuisploeg. En de schot rondt dat keurig af. Gonzalez Perez kop weg, maar dat niet alleen. Hij lanceert Pizarro. Iemand staakt daar gewoon de achtervolging bij Atlanta United. Dan kan Pizarro kiezen. Hij kiest voor Morgan. Shea. Het is al met al wel een vermakelijke eerste helft. Absoluut geen goede. Maar er gebeurt genoeg. Knap kapactie van Sweat. En dan weet hij het eventjes niet. Maar doet hij dit toch heel aardig. Morgan met zijn tweede. Met rechts de 1-0. Met links de 2-1. Het is zijn avond vooralsnog. Ben Sweat doet dit goed. Lijkt dan eventjes geen idee te hebben wat hij met die bal aan moet. Maar wurmt zich er goed door. En dan is dit heel knap gedaan door Lewis Morgan. Die 9 wedstrijden.